Some Kaboom tonight because I'm doing this for a high score challenge over at my Discord server. Give me a second. I'm going to find a link to that. It's a very laid back challenge. I am not good at this game, but this is a real cart, a real system. I'm actually using Gemini brand paddles because of the paddles I have. They're one of the ones that jitter the least. And let's see if I can find my Discord link. I know I have it in here somewhere. Somewhere I got a Discord link. Where's it at? Is it not in this list? I guess I should have done this before I did this. There it is. Okay, I just have to wait for it to load. Just take a second. So, as I go on, like I said, this is going to be real hardware. I believe YouTube does 30 frames a second. So it's not, so if you ever see things glitching, it may be because of the frame rate that YouTube streams on. So if you ever see anything disappear or anything like that, and this is real hardware, so that's why the picture isn't crystal clear. I guess I could have got out my Atari 2600 Plus, but I already have the 7800 already hooked up. So let's see, I got my link. I will paste it. And Joe Fan is here, so welcome Joe Fan. I see, and Spy is here. Welcome Spy. And speaking of which, I got to do Spy Hunter for the 2600. I haven't forgotten that. And let's go ahead. And Andrew's here. Oh, sorry about that. Andrew lost his mom to cancer. I lost my dad to cancer, so I understand. Let's go ahead. Cancer does stink. And let's see. And here we go. First one is free. Okay, doing all right. And there I go. I told you I'm not good at this game. Terrible. Down to my last bucket. One more. There we go. 134. How pathetic is that? That is terrible. Let's see. Hey, Malstar and McOuchies, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I have not played Kaboom in a long time, and I've never been good at it. I have my cable wrapped up in like a Velcro zip tie, and let me stretch it out a little bit. And you can see some of the flickering from my RF cord. This is RF going through a VCR, going through a capture device, and a thing that puts it in the right aspect ratio. Hey, Norberto, welcome. So, but even though I'm not good, this is a good game. So let's see if I can get a feel for it. Sometimes when I stream, I get a feel as I play. There we go. Ah. I don't think I'll be getting the patch score tonight. It's like 3,000 points. I don't think I got 300 the first time. That was my best one yet. Still lost. Just almost 300. XD Bros here. My grandfather has Kaboom with his 2600 clone. TF says it's a classic. Let's see. Derp's here. Says, think you're fast enough to beat the bomber? I don't think so. Kaboom by Activision. Avalanche, yeah, definitely inspired by Avalanche. Zaymot's here. Hello. Yep, they're bombs. Abby says hi. Well, hello, Abby. So let's go ahead and do this again. Now, there's definitely someone who thinks they could do better than I am, so please go on the Discord server and post a picture or video of your score between now and the 15th. Shout out to Ferg, the Atari 2600 Game by Game podcast. Great podcast. I believe this is like one of his, if not favorite, Atari 2600 games. Hey, I did better. Got past 300 this time. Not much. Almost got my old area code, 313. So I don't know if this will be a very long live stream, but because I'm just not good. Ice hockey, yes. Ice hockey is a good player. Wii game, man, sometimes when you have one of these names that are like several words in one, I have a hard time picking it out. So Wii game, play, and more number 2 said that. So very good. Oh, Derp, I'm sorry. I hope you get some sleep. Derp's exhausted. I was exhausted a couple nights ago. Went to a theme park with the kiddos and the family, and it was like near 100 degrees. It was honestly a miserable day to go to a theme park. It was too hot. And then thunderstorm was in the area, and they had to shut down the rides near the end of the day. No, missed it by that much. Hey, Timothy says, crack those pots. Oh wait, yes, Dan is here as well. All right, here we go. I do like the graphics, even though my setup isn't the crystal clearest. Like I said, this is a real 2600 Junior, real cartridge. And when it goes through the process of being converted to HD for the capture device, it has some interesting artifact going on. I kind of wish that they would let you have your bottom barrel for last. That was a terrible one, but look at that, 222. Jolt's here. This is definitely a fun game. Oh, if I talk again, you could just call me Alex. Okay, Alex, I'll try to remember that. So D. Griffs checked his high score book. At some point, he got 1418. Wow, that's a lot better than I'm getting. Raging Tigers here. I think David Crane was responsible for this game. No. It was... Let me look it up. David Crane helped found Activision, but let me... Was it Rob Fulop? Who was it? Or am I mixing up names? No, Larry Kaplan. Larry Kaplan did this. So David Crane did a lot for Activision, of course. But it's Larry Kaplan who did this. Hey, Robbie, welcome. Oh, man, and XD Bro says his best score is 2468. I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to do that well. I missed it. Oh, almost got in a zone there. Almost. 332. I think that's my best, though. Yeah, David Crane did make Pitfall, among other games. Timothy says, I remember watching Mike Matai play this for endless minutes there's a surefire strategy that I certainly can't put off. Yeah, I think people can get into a zone, and you definitely, there's a pattern you can follow, like you could get just a feel. I think this is almost a game that the best players get a feel for it. I'm so bad at this. Ooh, that was my best though. 348. 380, my new high score. Robbie says I had this and lost luggage. Yeah, wasn't that another paddle game? Was that paddle, or did it just play like Kaboom and use a joystick? I reviewed it, but it's been years. Jolt says he has this game, but no longer working paddles. I know some people are really good at cleaning paddles and bringing them back to life, and I know there's videos on it. I've tried it with a few paddles. I'm not the best at it. I think I've improved some paddles, but I wouldn't call them perfect. And nowadays, Atari sells new paddles. You can actually buy new paddles. They released a 4-in-1 cartridge. No Kaboom, of course. It's Activision, not Atari. But I think it had some other Atari games on it. Ah. Ah. Mikauchi says, yeah, my paddles have too much jitter. And yes, Lost Luggage was a paddle game, apparently. I'm working on bettering these skills. Robbie says the pitch goes up. Yeah, it adds to the tension, right? Oh, man. I have to get a better feel for the paddles. You have to become one with the paddles. Let's see, I might try my other hand, see how I do. I'm using my right hand. I'm going to try using my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. Boy, this feels weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm made for that. I'm going to try a left-handed game anyways. Egomania, D-Griff says, is another good game. Almost. Oh. Hey, Tran, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Robbie says some meditation might help you become one with the paddles. All right, 3-3-1. I think Astro Splash by M Network was one of the only games that had joystick and paddle. Yes, it did. Maybe the only one. So XD Bro thinks that the player in Lost Luggage, you actually used a joystick, not a paddle, which may be true. Like I said, it's been years. Okay. I've been doing good. I've been busy but good, Atran. Oh, I was almost getting in the zone there. Oh. 362. I don't think that's my best. Why is the Hamburglar dropping bombs? Yeah, it does look like the Hamburglar. Ooh, Atran's got a Grand Prix JTP out of the shop. Rebuilt engine. Nice. So someone just moved from Iowa, living in Texas life. Is that family, Norberto? Is that the Abbey? When you have 3 buckets, it's not about precision. Swipe back and forth more, so that way even the bottom bucket can pick up bombs. Yeah. Okay, let's try a few more rounds, and I may call it a night because I don't know how much my hands can take of this. The paddle feels a little small in my hand. Oh. Missed it. Oh, that's my best score though, 410. I know it's not great. Hey Mario, how you doing? Okay, let's see. I'm going to do one thing. I have an echo playing in my headset. I don't know that it's affecting me at all, but I'm going to turn it off. Jeremiah, I said something earlier. I got to do Spy Hunter. I definitely got to do it. I'll try and do it before I put the 2600 Junior back. Okay, let's see if we could do better. Oh, I felt myself get out of control there. Let's try this. I just can't move it fast enough. I have not become one with the paddles. I did Spy Hunter for the NES, but I promised Jeremiah I got to do the 2600 version. He's been begging for it for a while. Talk about demon attack and Yars. Oops, wrong button. So let's see. How can I hold this differently? I want to find a different way to hold the paddle. I guess I'll try this. I'm doing like an eagle claw on top. I'm trying to get more precision out of my movements. Ah, try to move back and forth, couldn't do it quick enough. Yeah, the jitters aren't too bad, are they? I don't see a lot of jitters on this. It's a good set of paddles I got here. The Gemini branded, evidently. Well, that's what they are. So it's not the controllers, it's me this time. Oh, 375. Yeah, people can be really good at this game. I'm sorry, I'm not that good. Zaymont reached the boat in the Spy Hunter in the NES version, which I did after the stream. Eric says this is a really great game. So let's see if I could do any more. Let's do another minute or two, another round, and then I should call it a night. So yeah, if you want to play along, go to the Discord server, post a picture or video of you playing this game between now and the 15th. And you can do it emulated, even though from what I understand, this game, paddle games don't emulate the best. Oh man, I was getting a little zoned there. $465, I think that's my best. $481, I think that's my best so far. So Jeremiah has an unpopular opinion. He likes Egomania to Kaboom, which I've never played Egomania. I have it, but I haven't really given it a go. Come Chia's here. Hello. Says Kaboom's almost hypnotic. I also hold the Atari OG joystick different than others. I use my right thumb and index finger to use the stick of my left thumb for the button while resting the joystick in my left palm. So XJ says it's a controller. You're a gamer. It's never your fault. Always something else. Very kind of you. Let's see. I'm just experimenting with different holds here. Ooh. 510. I busted 500. Hey, Mark and Nicholas. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, this is definitely seems like an Avalanche-inspired gameplay. Definitely. Okay, one more game. I probably should end there, 510, but I'll do one more. I don't want my hands cramping up on me. That's one of the things that's not fun about getting older is sometimes things do start to cramp up more often. You know, you're a kid. Let's start that over. You're a kid. You could play these games all night. No problem. As you get older, sometimes the hands hurt a little bit more after playing games. Oh, buggers. Tried. Okay, so I think like 510 was my best score. So there you go. That is Kaboom. It is a classic game, even if I'm not that great. Hey, Rick, it's going pretty good, but I'm about to sign off, so I hope you enjoyed that. Kaboom. Yeah. So try it out. See what you're doing. Let's see. I was literally running today to hold the lines against aging. My dad says he stopped gaming for a while after me and my bro would beat him at games. I felt that's when I lost experienced kid. So yes. So sorry that I'm not the best player, but I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe it brought back some memories for you guys. Anyways, I need to go get ready for nighty night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join the Discord server. I put the link in. Game over, man. Game over. And I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.